Okay, I want to make a quick video on this before I forget about it, and it's like lost forever. Whatever you want to say, but uh, something I'm noticing in society, which is funny, is I think it's ridiculous because dude, there's certain groups of people that they would never allow you to do this, whatever. Um, like if you have to ask me, like I think there's certain uh whatever you want to say, minority groups in the United States, like blacks and like Asians and shit, and dude, there's no way the shit that you're doing to me, um there's no way they would allow you to do that to them. Like dude, not only do you decide what the destiny of somebody's life is, dude, can you stop giving me that shit every single second? Jesus Christ. Dude, not only do you decide, well, that's technically the same goddamn thing. uh I'm thinking about the idea that like you decide where somebody goes to college, and then you decide, or like if they go to college, and then you decide like whether they have children or not. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, uh, based on that, dude, and also I was watching something weird on I thought it was pretty weird on uh, what is it? Uh, I don't know if this would ever happen. Um, I'm just gonna talk about this. I just talked about this with my father, and I don't see what the hell else they be talking about. Um, dude, I'm watching Anchorman. I do movies a lot. I'm watching Anchorman on Comedy Central last night, right? And maybe, and they had this weird thing where they do this he does like an afternoon delight song or whatever. But in the song they go sky rockets in flight. And I don't think they're talking about like penises. And I think all the women or some shit, they think that I have a very small penis, even though my penis is the size of my phone. My penis is too small. Okay. So but anyways, getting back to the point, dude, yeah, like I don't when they're singing that little jingle that they have or whatever, right? I don't, for some reason something tells me that they're not talking about like their dicks. They're talking about like ICBMs, because society, or like a large portion of society, has decided to go in a different direction, and they're like, we'll just launch the missiles. And dude, I don't, I'd be surprised if that has to do with only like a nuclear family, like 4 people. I'm thinking it must be larger than that. It's gotta be. Like, it makes no sense any other way. It's gotta be. It has to. Cause think about it. Why would you create the apocalypse over fucking 2 new people, or four a family of 4 people? This shit is completely insane. I mean, there's a lot of weird shit in that movie. So I don't know, like that. I don't really understand what the fuck they're talking about, and I don't think anybody else does either. Um, I mean, specifically, dude, there's moments now. It's like a talk only about this movie. There's moments in that movie where they're not knowing like a specific thing, and they'll just like that guy, who's that guy from The Office? What is that guy, Steve Carell? Dude, he'll say something, and you'll just be like, I'll just get a question mark above my head. Like, I'll be like, what the fuck is he talking about? Seriously, I don't understand. Like, dude, I understand some of it, but not all of it, and I don't think anybody does. But anyways, getting back to what I'm trying to say, dude, I'm noticing something in society, right? Like, dude, you're controlling people, certain groups of people, like they're fucking, like you're breeding dogs or some shit. Like these people don't have their own it's, and I think the whole goddamn world is in on this, or you get the idea, like a majority versus a minority sort of a situation. Dude, like even if there is like a solution for me, like you won't let it fucking occur, cuz that group of people, you have them under your thumb or whatever. You have control over them. And not only that, dude, I'm willing to bet you that you tell them that if they do something with me, that you'll kill them all. Dude, I guarantee it. Like, you say some shit to him, you go, like, dude, if you do something with him, I'll fucking kill your whole family. I'll kill everybody you know. I'll destroy your business. I'll burn your house down. Whatever the fuck. That's what you say to them. It's gotta be. Seriously. Guarantee you're saying that to them. So a lot of these people I'm talking about, dude, I'm not exactly sure what the fuck they're, to be honest with you. Like I know one of them is Jewish. Some of them though, I don't know, like they could be like fucking, what is that shit? I forgot the country, but uh, dude, there's like at least like dude, there's at least like three people in my head that I could um like the fuck gravitate towards in order to create some sort of like family unit. But the thing is that you would never let that shit happen, because it's like, these are my little fucking puppy dogs. These are mine. I have afternoon delights with them, and they're never supposed to have children, because I decided on that. Whatever the fuck you want to say. Yeah, okay. So on a completely different topic, I guess, is the idea that these people, they have darker features than that's funny, dude. They have darker features than like other people in that I'm mentioning. And you might be like, why are you bringing that up? Well, I'll tell you why. Dude, even though I'm part of that shitty Irish crap or whatever, dude, I look at some of these ginger chicks, right? There's something that I noticed. One of the I think one of the talking points during the like the 80s and the 90s, when you started to form some sort of opinion on me, right, is that blacks brought up the idea potentially because, like, let's say one of them saw me, like, in the wild, whatever the fuck you want to say, and they made a comment, right, like, he looks fucking weird, or he's clear, or whatever the fuck you want to say, right? Okay, whatever. Let's say there's some truth to that, okay? Dude, you know what there's also truth to? Is, dude, I'm looking at these ginger chicks and shit. Specifically ginger chicks. Dude, I think my grandma or whatever, even... dude, you want to know something? I'm, for some reason in my mind, like, I'm... Because... No, not in my mind. It's not... I am leaning away from like Irish people, and I'm leaning toward like any other sort of. Why am I telling you every like personal detail of my life? Dude, I'm leaning away from them because, dude, you want to know something? I know for a fact that Irish people are Nazis. Okay, they're 100% fucking Nazis. So, dude, I'm not particularly interested in dealing with people, right? That I'm interested in the people who are being dominated over. Okay, that they're like fucking slaves or whatever you want to say, because basically, uh, that's the same situation that I find myself in. So why the fuck am I gonna try to be like, oh, I'll go out with my grandmother or whatever the fuck, I'll fuck her and we can have even weirder looking kids? Makes no sense. Dude, and not only that, dude, you wanna know something else? Is, dude, you talk about like superiority or whatever the fuck you wanna say, dude. Dude, I look at some of these ginger chicks or ginger people or whatever the fuck it is, dude, and the first thing I get, because I've been around black people, I agree with black people about the idea that, like, gingers or whatever the fuck you want to say, that shit is, like, kind of, uh, frightening or whatever. Like it's scary, dude. It looks no question. It looks fucking. There's something about it. It looks fucking unnatural. Seriously, dude. It looks fucking unnatural. Okay, um, the fucking shit. Like when you look at some of them, you first thing, even me being white, dude, think about this. Even me being white, okay, I look at some of those chicks. I'm watching the chick from American Pie 2 the other day on TV, right? And I'm like, somebody give her a sandwich. Okay, so dude, that should give you some idea, right? It's like maybe she needs a vitamin. Does she have leukemia? Okay, like things like that start to go into my, like, naturally. Okay, naturally I get weird ideas like that in my head. Okay, so but here's the thing, dude. They're not the only people that fall into that category, dude. I'm watching this Nazi rock music fest from Denmark on that Nazi broadcast channel DW on YouTube. Dude, and they got these, like, Village of the Damned, just like, whatever the fuck you want to say with the. Did the Village of the Damned children, do their eyes glow? Dude, dead ass, like, the dude is Village of the Damned. Like, he comes from the Village of the Damned. Okay? So, and dude, there's something about him that looked unnatural. Just like the fucking ginger. Okay? It's like, they're both weird looking, if you have to ask me. Like, they just are. Like, it's shocking. Like, dude, you would be walking around or whatever the fuck you want to say, and you're walking and, like, you turn a corner or something, and you're just like, oh! You scared the shit out of me. Whatever the fuck you want to say. Or like you just see him, like, and it's like it's like a giraffe or something in the street. It's like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking weird. It's weird. So, like, if I could turn myself into anything, it'd be fucking darker. Do you know what I mean? Why the fuck wouldn't it be? Dude, I'm not saying it would be like midnight, but it's definitely gonna fucking it's gonna go fucking, right? Like, come on now. Like, why would you fucking create something even weirder? That shit makes no sense. Okay? But, dude, are those the two things I wanted to say? Dude, there might have been something else in the first portion or whatever that I forgot about, but I think I kind of pretty much covered it. Dude, I just find it funny that you are deciding what people get to do with their lives in society. That is, dude, because you tell them like, dude, I don't see what the fuck else you would be saying to these people. You must be saying that like, if you don't do what we want, like, we'll fucking kill you all or some shit. Like, I don't, what the fuck else? Why would they care about? Dude, you're saying that they're fucking Nazis? Like, it makes no sense. Like, if you, dude, think about this. If you hate my father, right? Why would there be a fucking idea that they're gonna be a Nazi? It makes no fucking sense. Okay? Same thing with some other people that you probably know. Dude, it makes no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense at all. Okay? So like they can't be a Nazi. Okay? Like if somebody watches this, right, and they're like, "Oh, we're fucking Nazis too." No, you're not. Get the fuck out of here with that dumbass shit.